Crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Crack a bottle. Body waddle.
What is going on, Crimson City? My name's Crimson CBAD, and today we are back with another Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. If you didn't catch the last one of our Gregs came through. I'm not going to tell you which one, though. Go check it out. Link to the team builder for this team will be in the description as well. I had a lot of fun making it with both Steve and Nick. I love both those guys. I love the fun we had building his team. It's definitely going to show a new direction for my channel. I want to work with a bunch of my friends, because that's the most fun I've had building a team in any sense in just a surreal amount of time. So today, speaking of friends, today we're going up against one of my buddies, Doakes, aka Sergeant Doakes, aka Sergeant Pokédoakes, aka the young god himself. So link to his Twitter and his YouTube will be in the description. Go check him out, definitely. Phenomenal battler. Phenomenal battler. Showdown content is amazing. I'm going to flash the team really quickly just because when I say one of my Gregs put in work, we've got So Greg, Greg, also Greg, Still Greg, Not So Greg, and Kinda Greg, Jirachi, Mega Pidgeot, Excadrill, Hippowdon, Jellicent, and the Heliolisk. So I've got my camera ready here, and we're going to take a picture of Doakes' team. And I think this is the first time Doakes and I battled. I don't know. This team's about to be, oh lord, oh my lord. He brought the Data and he brought the Nidos, the Ariados, the Mega Metagross. I hope that's not a Mega Metagross, my lord. And say, oh my god, I'm about to get blown back. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna get blown back. Like a minute-ish into the recording. I'm about to get blown back. I kind of want to get Rocks up. Does Ariados get Rapid Spin? Does Ariados get Rapid Spin? Is that a thing? I'm going to look this up really quick. I don't feel like it would. It doesn't. Cool. He has no spinner on his team. That's awesome. So I'm going to lead off with Still Greg. The Hippowdon. I'm going to put the Sand up. And I'm going to get Rocks up for the Ariados. Yeah, Sticky Web is a thing, too. He could have Sticky Web. He could have Sticky Web. Like, it's a spider. It has to get Sticky Web. It has to get Sticky Web. If you guys are excited, be sure to show some love to either one of those like buttons. If you're new to the city, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. Leads off with the Ariados as expected. He's going to go over the Sticky Web. I'm going to go for my Rocks. We're going to exchange hazards really quickly. I'm going to break a Sash with the Sand. And then I'm free to go for an EQ. Because nothing on his team takes an EQ. So actually, Excadrill might run through this team. Sandstorm breaks the stand. I can go for a Stone Edge here. I can go for an EQ. I'm gonna go for a Stone Edge here. In case he stays in. Sets up Toxic Spikes. I do not have a Poison type on my team. I dropped my Stylus, so I'm going to use my fat hands to take care of this now. The Stone Edge does come through, and it does. The Sand is going to knock out the Ariados. Sand's going to knock out the Ariados, so he does only get the one layer of Toxic Spikes up. We have the Jirachi and the Excadrill. Both Excadrill actually can spin. I'm going to reach for my Stylus anyways. I know I said I wasn't. My camera's going to reset now. There we go. So goes out into Young Sacred. Young Sacred coming through. We do get the 25 off to Rocks. I feel like a Sacred Fire's coming through to snag the burn. A Sacred Fire's coming through to snag the burn. I'm going to go for the EQ. He's got a 50% chance to burn. There's the Sacred Fire. We're going to be able to eat that up because it's a physical hit. But he does not get the burn. That is huge. We're going to be able to pop the EQ on Young Sacred, and we are going to be able to knock him out with the Hippowdon. Okay. So Hippowdon's putting in work right now. Hippowdon's putting in the amount of work that I anticipated it to put in. He didn't get the burn, which is colossal. Because without the burn, this thing's just, or with the burn, this thing's just a sand setter. This thing's just a sand setter, and it sits in front of things. Goes out into Cobra, which is going to be the Nidoking. We do have some special investments. I could go for a... I'm going to go for a Slack Off. I'm going to go for a slack off here. Maybe Jellicent was the better play, because we can hit it with a dive. Oh, Jellicent was probably the better play. Jellicent was the better play. This is why you think things through. This is why you think things through. Goes to the Ice Beam. We've got HP. We've got some SPDEF investment. Can we not? Okay. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sandrush Excadrill comes in right now and kind of just puts in work. He does get the Sticky Web up for speed control, but my speed still doubled. So I'm going to click EQ. I should have Rapid Spun. Should have Rapid Spun. Should have Rapid Spun first. No, I need to go for EQ. I need to get this thing out of here. We do manage to hit the EQ. That should knock out the Nidoking. That is going to knock out the Nidoking. The EQ kind of sweeps up the rest of his team after this. Provided he doesn't have like a Scarfed user that outspeeds me. But I don't see it out. I don't see anything on there outspeeding me. So I feel like also Greg comes in. He brings out Majin Vegeta, which is going to be the Mega Metagross. Or just the regular Metagross. Who knows? I'm going to go for another Adamant Life Orb EQ on this thing. There is the Mega Metagross pops. Young Majin Vegeta in the building. Can Excadrill knock it out? Can we destroy this thing? We are going to be able to pick up. Excadrill comes through with that EQ on the Mega Metagross. So now, the question is the sand going to stay up long enough for us to knock out the Nidoqueen and the Didane? I don't know if it will. I don't know if it won't. I feel like it should. It knocked out the Nidoking. Unless this is like a bold Nidoqueen, which it is not. We are going to be able to crit came through. I don't think the crit mattered unless that was like a hyper defensive Nidoqueen, maybe. I don't think it did because we picked up the kill on the Nidoking without the crit. The Young God Didane is going to come out right now. And I feel like this... I feel like that's it. I feel like that's it. That's going to be game. That is going to be game to Doakes. Like I said, guys, link to his Twitter and his YouTube are going to be in the description. Go check him out. Great friend of mine. Showdown content is phenomenal. I love watching it personally. So, like I said, if you guys do want a chance to battle me, link to my Twitter will be in the description. I ask out for battles there all the time. Also, guys, make sure that if you did enjoy this video, show either a thumbs up or a thumbs down to the video. Either way, both of them support me, one positively, one negatively, either way. But be fair to me, if you did dislike the video, let me know why in the comment section below. If you're new to the city, feel free to hit that red subscribe button as well. All that being said, my name's Crimson CBAD, and I will talk to you all soon. Later.